Hello everyone and welcome back to The Long Dark with me, just Joe. So when we left off last, I kind of just did a quick run through this house, checked what kind of loot was available in here. Remember, this is the house on the island. God, the weather sounds bad out there. I'm not going to go through it too deeply. I just wanted to come out here because it's a location I hadn't been to before and I wanted to show it. But what I want to do is get back to the Townsite, the coastal Townsite. I don't know if I'm going to make the house my base of operations or if I'm going to make the garage my base of operations. The garage does have everything that you do need. Let's see here. So the weather looks like it's just good enough for me to still be able to see to get back to the coastal site, which should be like right there. So I don't need to have this out right now. I'm going to go ahead and head back there. I am like fully loaded. As you can see, I'm actually overweight and encumbered right now. So I'm going to make my way back across the lake here, or the coast here. I want to get back to the road. When we get to the coastal town site, I'm going to pick a building and then unload everything, so. Because I'm running heavy. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, cool, so there's that. Yeah, I'm headed the right direction. So yeah, just gonna get back to the coastal town site, unload. I'm gonna make this my home base. From here, it's not too difficult to get to Pleasant Valley. It's not too difficult to get back to Mystery Lake. I'm just about as centered, I think, as I can be and still be at a place where there's a crafting table and stuff like that. So this is going to be my home base. I'm going to make a run into Pleasant Valley. That probably won't be this video because I have so many buildings around here to go through. But that's eventually going to be in the works here. Now once I get kind of set up in a house, I'm going to be working on making the craftable items for the coastal town site. Only thing I don't like about this particular building is it's dark. It's very dark inside. Even during the day, it's dark inside this building. And I rather kind of like the house that has more windows. Because like even when you come in here during the day, you gotta light a lantern for sure. At least in the house, you can get by a little bit without it. So yeah, this is where all the food is. So I think new bedroll. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, I think there's a bed back here. Yes, there is. Okay. So you know what? With all the lockers and storage space that's here, it'll help me sort out all of the stuff that I'm going to be getting. I could eventually, you know, make my way back over. I think if I literally go like right out this door, the house is over here. So I might go back and forth between the house and this place. Just take a quick look. Yeah, so house is literally right out the back door. So this is going to be my home base. I should be able to find food. So what I want to do now is actually unload. I'm really hoping I find a pry bar. I do not have one of those yet. There it is.
I could use this.
Yes, I could. Okay, cool. So now I can get into the locked lockers. I can get into the locked trunks. Just figured I'd have to give it a try there. Still doesn't do nothing. So let's go ahead and let's loot around. I see a bullet down there. Cool, we'll take that. Locked locker. Okay, let's force this one open. Let's see what's inside.
What have we here?
Sewing kit. Okay, I'm gonna grab that because I'm gonna be doing some sorting here in a minute. Thin elsewhere. Okay, I'll just put that stuff back in there for now. Actually, I'm not gonna take it all. I'm gonna get light here really quickly, so I'm not too... Okay, drawer.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Put back, okay. So I'm gonna put some stuff in here. They still have this menu system when you're dealing with containers. It might make it a little easier to sort multiple items over, so I really want to get to Materials, cloth. Transfer all, scrap metal, transfer all. And just transfer all. Anything I'm going to use for crafting, I'm just going to put in this drawer for right now. Still got me overweight. So now I'm going to pick a place for my food. This one doesn't have like a refrigerator that you can go into, but let's see here. That's not a box. Got some random flares. So let's see. Should I use like the toolbox for food? What does this drawer hold? How much weight does this hold? Jeez, there's a lot of stuff in this drawer. Okay, this drawer can hold 22 pounds. This is gonna just, for now, be my food drawer. This is kind of why I like doing stuff at the house. So I'm going to transfer all. Alright, so that instantly drops some weight. How am I doing on food? Okay, so I'll just have to come back here before I branch out on a mission. So that's what fits in there. How much does fit in this drawer?
That'll come in
Put that
handy.
back. That holds 11 pounds. What do I have? Like, can I get rid of some tools? Let's see here. Sewing kit. We'll put another sewing kit with the sewing kit. We'll put the simple tools. I gotta keep my storm lantern on. It's equipped. And I'm using up gas right now. I'll keep the hatchet on me. Fire striker, 1 flare. Don't need to be carrying so many matches, even though they don't weigh much. I won't take accelerant. I've got cardboard matches, wood matches, wood matches. Just transfer some wood matches off. Okay, so that's all I'm carrying for tools now. I know some of you might be saying that's a lot, but I like having a pry bar so I can get into stuff. I like having my hunting right. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do hunting right now. So I think I'm going to actually put the hunting rifle down. Let's see here. Okay, so this drawer is going to be for my rifle. I'm not going to carry it on me because I'm not going to do opportunistic hunting. I'm going to actually go out when I'm looking to hunt. Right now, I can use the extra 9 pounds of space to do some scavenging. Keep the storm lantern, keep a flare, keep the matches. Alright, so let me just kind of look at my inventory real quick. Let me put this down because I'm wasting gas. I know this part's not super... Okay, first aid, that's what I need to unload. I need to unload that because I got a bunch of antiseptic. Okay, so take a drawer here. Perfect, it's empty. I know I'm kind of spreading my stuff out a little bit, but I like keeping my stuff separated. Plus, if you notice, these drawers don't hold a ton. There's like 11 pounds here. The other one was 22 pounds. It's a bit more, but... Let's see here. First aid. Oh, that's food and drink. First aid. Antibiotics. Transfer all. Antiseptic. Don't need to carry that many bandages. Painkillers. Water purification tablets. Okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 painkillers. I'm going to take 1 bandage. I know I just could have just transferred on, but I just feel it's easier this way. Antibiotics. I think you take 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that just so I have a little bit of first aid, just in case I like sprain an ankle, which would be so annoying. Okay, so what do I still have on that's heavy? I got just the bandages. Let's sort by weight. Everything I got. Okay, so I gotta drop one of these jerry cans of fuel. That's what my biggest next thing for weight is. And then after that I'm going to take off and we'll go dig for some stuff. What time is it? It's 3:35 p.m. We'll go hit the house and we'll go to one of those coastal townsite houses. Okay, so I wanted to get the jerry can off of me. So I'm just going to drop that. First thing I'm going to do though is refuel the lantern. Bam. Okay, so now we're going to drop that. We're going to drop this down to 32 pounds. Okay, so I have like more than half of my carrying capacity. Both my jerry cans there. There's another one there. Okay. Cleaned out enough to go on a hunt. But let me just take a beef jerky and an orange soda. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do is just have a little bit of food on me. I'm not quite like super hungry yet, but I want to have at least something on me. I know I'm gonna find stuff there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being over paranoid. And that's right, we could check all the trunks now too. So let's first hit up this house. I may end up like moving my food. Rainbow trout cooked. Oh. I'll leave that in the fridge. Leave that food in the fridge. I guess this is a bad place to search because I'm going to be coming back here. So this is going to be my home base. So I'll come back to this building when I'm actually going to be going into it. I kind of think I am going to split my stuff and kind of like use like this is my garage, this is my house. I'll go back and forth. So let's just go ahead and search. Huh. Okay. You know, I think sometimes these buildings spawn differently. Like sometimes some of them are burned down or knocked down, some aren't. Okay, so this house I'm not going to be living in, so whatever I find, I'm going to take. Cabinets, lantern fuel. There's like so much loot here, which is why when I went to, you know, and this was an add-on. This wasn't originally part of the game when it first came out. It was when I started playing it, but it wasn't when the game launched. And I have to admit, if like this was an add-on for me from the Mystery Lake area, this would have been a huge add-on. And you know, with Pleasant Valley now here, Pleasant Valley, I'm not gonna. It wasn't a letdown of an update because the sheer size of it is just massive. It's just definitely more of an outdoor adventure area, and it's a lot more difficult to survive as if you veer off of the roadway and you get away from where the bridges are, and you get away from all that. You very well may die, just because you'll get lost. You won't find anything if the weather comes in on you. It makes it difficult. Let me go ahead and pull my lantern out here. I know it's getting like dark. Oops, no, don't do that. That's one thing that's a little annoying. But I don't know which way I would rather have it go. Let's see here. Yes, crouch. That's what I meant to do. Empty. But like I was saying, this coastal town site just has a ton of loot. Even just everything on the coastal highway has a ton of loot. So I mean, you could almost say that, you know, with this update, with what they gave you at the coastal town site, was more of a building and loot update. And then what you got with
that'll come in
Pleasant Valley was just a massive outdoor environment. Where'd my lantern go? I think my lantern went into the wall. That's okay. Okay, Stacy's grape soda right at the edge of the bed, really. Just have some water, people. Take all the water. That's all just readily drinkable, which is great. Okay, so it looks like we've pretty much... Now, am I missing a medicine cabinet, like right on the wall? No? No? Okay, there isn't one. Okay. We've hit that. Nothing under the bed. Just a little pack of matches there. Another storm lantern. And oven's empty. Now I think empty. Okay. So this house is searched. Let's take off. I just want to find out how heavy I am. Hopefully I'm not too heavy. Wait a minute. Wasn't this car purple when I went inside? I remember like looking back going, oh wow, look, a purple car. Wait a minute. It's red now, right? Okay. Unless I'm going crazy or it's the sun playing tricks on me. Okay, no, wait a minute. No. What's going on? Am I like looking in the Twilight Zone? Okay. This is a purple car. It's a purple car. Just do this one more time. Bear with me, people. I know you can rewind and check it, but I'm in the middle of recording. I can't just rewind. Okay, that was a purple car. Still a purple car. I will definitely be watching. I am almost 100% sure that thing went from purple to red back to purple. That would be a little bit of a glitch. I am at 51. Okay, so you know what? I was going to go... Well, you know, this is a small building over here. Let me hit this small building. I think I should be able to get everything at... Okay. We have a green car next to the garage. I'm going to keep that as like a mental note. And I think there's another house over here to go check out. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, mental note. Green car. That would be an interesting glitch. I don't think there's going to be too much in here. That's why I came even at 55 pounds. Plus,
use this.
If I get a little over encumbered, it won't be too bad to get back to the garage since it's so close, so I'm not too worried about it. This is just like loot central. I like coming here. Stuff on the counter. It's always the obvious stuff that I tend to miss, like the stuff sitting right on the counter, or the gigantic first aid kit on the wall. It's because you're thinking about cabinets and stuff. That's actually why, because you're like looking at the cabinet, you're clicking, you're checking. You just miss the stuff in your face. Okay, so I'm going to get the lantern out. It's dark in here. You can just get weird places, like they hide stuff. What the heck? I'm taking everything I find. Another grape soda. Nothing there. Search that. Oh, another can opener. What the heck? Why not, right? You can never have too many can openers. Okay, empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Nothing. Okay. Newsprint. Take it. What the heck? Take a firewood. I was debating whether or not to take the firewood.
Nobody needs this anymore.
You can always go get firewood, but why not just grab it and have it? Since I'm going to be... Is that a bullet? No. Okay. Thought that was a bullet. Anything? No. Nothing there. Mittens! Oh, that's better than my gloves. Unless I had mittens already. I don't remember anymore. Right now, I'm just taking everything. Take all that water. Man, that's going to be like 5 pounds of water right there. 4 pounds of water, roughly. Okay. Oh, there's... Yes, okay, cool. Because I always keep my pants and my accelerant and my matches in my bathtub. In my cotton long underwear, actually, not pants. Even better. I wish I could... Like, I don't get why you can't take that for cloth. That just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so... Looks like this house... This house is clear. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. These families with no faces. Okay, so I have got to be like pushing close to my maximum weight. I will... Okay, that's burned down. Okay, so I came into this one. Let's just quickly check this one out. I'm not even going to put my lantern away because I'm going to go right inside here. We're going to check this one out, and then I'm going to head back to the garage to unload. I'm going to put my food... I decided I'm going to put my food in the house. Okay, so let's just be systematic about this. We came in that door. We're going to start from the beginning. I've noticed I kind of run through the houses, and then I'm not searching systematically, and then I end up having to check everything. Okay, so now I am encumbered, like right when I came in the door, so that kind of sucks. But all that fish and trout, all that stuff weighs a pretty good amount. Anything there? Nothing there. Nice toaster. See, this was the stuff that I could not do when I was having my hardware issues. I am so glad all that stuff's taken care of. Ooh, that stuff's heavy. It's like a pound and a half of antiseptic. I probably will not be able to sprint back to the Townsite garage. I'm already sprinting a little slower in here. Anything hidden here? Sometimes I found a rifle in a spot like that, so it just pays to look everywhere. What is up with the purple in this game? Now remember, we have a green car we have to double check on the coastal Townsite, because I have a feeling that other car morphed. Just taking it all. Just taking it all right now. So since I'm close to the end of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the coastal Townsite garage. And since it's not very exciting to watch me sort through stuff, I'm going to move the food to the house, the clothing stuff to the house, any of the crafting stuff I'm going to move out to the garage, and that I'm just going to live like that's my own little personal city, and I'm owning all those houses. I'm going to be so over encumbered. Oh well.
I could use this.
I know I keep saying over encumbered, and this game just says encumbered. It's from another popular game that I played a lot of, and it's just burned into my mind as over encumbered. Okay. Okay, not taking the bed. Okay, I was systematic about this, and I'm still paranoid that I missed something. So, yeah. Okay, this is full sprint, guys. Come on. Did I miss anything on the counter? Anything sitting on top of the stove? Okay. Cool. Okay. There's a green car right in front of the garage. But see, I've gone indoors twice now. Watch it probably like change to some oddball color and then change back to green now. Okay, so this will be about right. It's getting dark. I don't really like venturing out in the night too much. Let's check our green car, guys. And that is not a green car. That is a red car. That is interesting. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. That at least gives me some satisfaction to know that I'm not going crazy. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to unload everything, and I'm just going to keep on looting. I'm going to decide. I am definitely putting the food over in the other building. You guys don't really need to see all that boring stuff. There's some water here in this basin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, knock out taking care of the inventory stuff, and I'll be back doing another video here really shortly. So everyone, I just want to say thanks for watching and have a great day.